Well, it is an early microscope. I want to just have a look at it first of all. It's made of brass, obviously, and the turned piece at the top is made of lignum vitae, and the base looks as if it's made of ebony. And the decoration around the tube halfway up is actually made of ray skin, which is then sanded down very finely to give this wonderful decoration. It looks almost like a mosaic. Is there anything on it to tell me who might have made it? You've had it in your hands much longer than I have. I can't see a signature.
There's only one thing, that there's a little drawer here, and
Yes.
under that there is a label.
Right, that is interesting. I'm going to have to, I think, turn this upside down. And there is well, it is a label, but it's unfortunately nothing to do with the maker. McNamara, MD, Michael McNamara, MD, obviously a doctor. Interesting, the trade label looks as if it's certainly 18th century. And the microscope itself would be 18th century as well. It would be dating from perhaps as early as 1730. And it's of a type which is known as a Culpeper microscope. There was an instrument maker who was born in the 1670s called Edmund Culpeper, who was based in London, and he really devised this style of microscope. It should have this part should come up. Yes, it does. That's good. Oh, that's wonderful. Well, that's leather which has been tooled, and that is exactly what one would expect to find on a microscope made by Culpeper. It doesn't look as if anybody's been tempted to polish it or anything else, which is very creditable, because very often the brass looks a little bit dingy, so somebody has a go with quite a strong brass cleaner, and of course that ruins it. The mirror on the bottom has slightly gone, but the way that it's attached to the base is lovely, with this sort of universal joint with the bore. It would have been made for an enthusiastic aristocrat who would have been he would have liked to examine things at his leisure as a fun pastime. And in the drawer here, there are some of the accessories that he would have used. This is a pair of forceps, and those would have been used on the bench of the microscope, which is here. And in the little drawer that you've got here, you've got a number of different accessories for this end, which is the objective end. If that comes down again, we can see the objective coming through, and the sliding drawer here would have been to focus on your prey, whether it was a spider or a fly or a fish. The beauty of these microscopes really are that they mirror their time so well. It's not just a piece of research apparatus, it is really a work of art. And a microscope in this sort of condition is very hard to find. I mean, one doesn't see them that often. But I wouldn't be at all surprised to see a microscope like this in auction fetching between £7,000 and £8,000. So I hope that's a nice surprise for you. Is it a little bit more than you were expecting?
Yes,
I'm very
definitely.
pleased.